Greetings and salutations, folks. My name is Nick, and welcome back to Dark Souls 2 Scholar of the First Sin. I keep having to remember that aspect of the subtitle. I keep wanting to call it Scholar of the Lost Sin, which, depending on how long ago said First Sin is, could make it one and the same. But anyway, first off, before we go to, I think what's next for me is Heidi's Tower of Flame. Before we go there, I got the blacksmith key. The shop vendor in the Forest of the Fallen Giant was selling it, so I bought it. Let us open up the door and let the blacksmith in. And also loot this chest. Now, I think he needs to get set up first.
Ah, yes, very good. Now I can get to work. But first, let me set up. Come again later.
Which I think, for practical purposes, means go to the bonfire, rest at the bonfire, turn around. And oh my gosh, he has gotten set up. Wow, that was so fast.
You, stand back. This is dangerous work. The name's Lenigrast. Just a simple blacksmith. And you are? Another useless traveler.
Wow, thanks.
A man ought to labor with his feet planted firmly in the earth.
In the earth?
Roam around like you flirtatious vagabonds. Oh,
Like, I'm not a tree.
go on, show me what you've got. Your equipment. Let me have a look. But do it quick. Oh, don't waste my time.
Wasting your time is what I do.
What? You again? I see that you have an
I was wondering what I can do to get him to actually look at said ember. I found it on the floor.
embers were once used in a special process to fortify weapons.
Actually, I don't remember where I found it. I've already forgotten.
Long ago. Blacksmiths can't use embers anymore. Including myself, I'm afraid.
Oh,
Just keep it as a souvenir.
well. Alright, what are you selling? What are you selling? What are you buying? Aha! I'll buy that at a fine price. Okay, I'll stop now. Let me reinforce my weapons.
I'll be around.
Alright. We have reinforced our weapons a bit. I don't know, maybe spent too many souls, maybe didn't. It's hard to tell, especially considering that souls are a technically finite resource in this game. This path leads to nothing, I believe. Or should I say nothing that interests me? Oh, never mind, I'm wrong. Already. A homeward bone. That should always interest me. But this is an issue in that I want to say that spot raises the difficulty of the game. That's what I want to say that does. A friend butthole ahead. Okay. Wretch ahead in short, try beating to a pulp. Okay, so there's a mechanism here. Contraption does not move. We don't know how to use the mechanism. I believe there's going to be a point in the story where we meet another character who can use the mechanism, which causes that room to rotate, revealing another path. Which makes me wonder whether I just have like a whole bunch of fragments of knowledge as to what I'm supposed to do in Dark Souls 2. Crimson Parma, but not the complete picture. And if I so happened to have the complete picture, that might enable me to figure out where I'm actually supposed to go next, in order to get to Heidi's Tower of Flame, or at the very least to get there relatively easily. And I don't think I have that just yet. So let me just cut to whatever I accomplish next. Okay, so I completely missed this thing over here. I want to say I also missed it in my first playthrough of the game back in the day. But now we can carry on. And then is it just... this does nothing? Okay. I will accept that. Or at the very least, I'm not prompted for it to do something. Okay, that probably just reopens said gate, but from this side. A broken sword. What am I going to do with a broken sword? Throw it in my storage box. That's what I'm going to do. Weakness. Strike, therefore, hurrah for guts. All right. Are you enemy or friend? I want to say he's enemy, but as long as I don't attack him, he should be friend. Don't you dare. All right, well, when you put it that way. Now, I remember farming these guys in specific back in the day. I wasn't even paying attention to how many souls that got me. Ooh. But here, a convenient bonfire. And I want to say that's where the boss fight takes place, is inside that room right over there. Or the room above it. But the room above it is where you meet the ally character who opens the door for you. And then we've got this big guy with a mace, with a big weapon. That. Ow. Ow. Well, let's run over here. I'm combining words. Let's go over here. Oh, Jesus. Let's go over here and then heal ourselves. Now, this is, I think, one of the issues that Dark Souls 2 has, is like, enemies have a very strong, like, auto-lock on you. To the point where, like, they'll start their swing, and then they'll finish it not facing the direction that they were facing in the first place. Clearly, I need to do either a better job fighting those guys or use a shield. But for some reason, I'm still carrying on this, whatever this, oh, hello. this build I'm doing is. I mean, I can just push you off the side of this ledge, which I think is maybe fewer soul arrows than it would take to just kill you normally. I will accept that victory. Yeah, okay. And this raises up the platform around it. And I believe that's a permanent fix. And that also makes fighting the said final boss in this area easier because you have more room to maneuver. Good luck. There's, I think, 2 more switches, if I remember correctly. Oh, hello. No. We're not going to do long-range stabbing. Oh, hello. Are you able to follow me out? You both are able to follow me out here. Well, I had trouble with one of you by yourself, so I don't necessarily see myself doing well against 2 of you at the same time. Are you able to follow me through that door? Alright, so the other guy was having trouble, but not you guys. Let's roll past him. And also, let's grab this switch, which will raise 1 more of those platforms. Alright, now there's a couple different paths. I'm casually talking while being snuck up on by these big guys. Okay, I don't need my binoculars in this case. There we go. Oh, you've lost interest. You don't care about me anymore. I'm... like, didn't I mean something to you? Wasn't I somebody special? You know, I probably shouldn't do this in the middle of... while somebody's fighting me, but hey, you know? This is probably the dumbest thing I've done in all of... Oh, never mind, I can't even use that. Strength is not good enough. Come, strike me down! Alright, a little bit slower, but hey, gets the job done. There we go. Okay, so the left path goes to a location with the bonfire, the right path goes to the boss. The left path used to be unguarded in Dark Souls 2. But now, there's a dragon. We are going to go take the right path. I forget if there's a point where these guys actually do care about you. Like if they just don't care about you at all. Ah, I see you. So I'm going to have to attack one of them if I expect to get whatever is inside that chest, which is fine. But we don't have to deal with that now. Do you have a third attack? Yep, everybody's got a third attack. And they do like the whole combo. That's something I find interesting about this game, is that like enemies just do the whole combo. They commit. It's what they do. I want to say there's one more switch. Like, should I look for it, or is there enough ledge for me to fight on? Let's go back upstairs and start heading towards where that dragon is, because I believe that's also where the remaining switch is. And let's lure... Beware of Liar. Oh, there we go. Now we have their attention. Ah. And yes, I do realize I'm being chased after by multiple enemies. Oh, no, never mind. He doesn't care anymore. And now we have a general issue with these little guys, but that's fine. We've crossed that bridge. There's no turning back from that. And there's the dragon. Ah, how rude. He had a 4-hit combo. Are you going to do all 4 swings? Not that time. You know, if I'm not using magic and if I'm not using a shield, then I might as well two-hand the sword when I'm fighting him. There we go. Must be careful. There we go. Visions of left. I don't know what that means. Tough enemy ahead, therefore try poison. Alright. Is it you? No, no, no. Camera. Ow. Ow. I was not expecting him to have such a wide attack range around his person. Alright, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to run in, grab my souls, run out, run past these fellows. Does going down the left path make the right path knights angry? It does not. Are you still following me? You're not sure. But you are. All right, let's give the big guy a shot. Oh, never mind. I've got all the switches I need. Very rude of you. With your halberd. Ah. Snagged me on that one. That's fine. Sometimes it's always important just to draw out the attack. Experiment with the range of the attack, figure out... In Bloodborne, that wouldn't work. Bloodborne really punishes you for, like, dodging in specific directions. And usually, dodging backwards is one of them. Dragonrider. I will try my best to defeat you just now. Think I've almost got it. Ow. I say and then immediately get hit. That's okay. I've still got 3 more uses of Estus. Almost out of... Oh, I am out of great soul arrows. Just standing there looking at my staff, wondering what the hell it is I'm doing. And he's done. Victory achieved. Oh. Are you all up now? Yes, you're one of these fellows. I think it does me well to maintain a safe distance. Sir, you can join me if you want. Maybe I shouldn't be fighting you with my binoculars, but hey, like, every strategy is valid. Even if you're just trying to binocular battle. Can you, like, hit somebody with your binoculars? No, you can't. Okay. I just wanted to try that out. Alright, and then now I've got just one more guy down here. Because we might as well just grab this chest that that knight was guarding by laying against it. Oh. Now, can I just walk across? The answer is yes. Chest ahead. Wow, thanks. What would I do without these other players? Ring of Binding. What does the Ring of Binding do? Limits HP reduction when hollow. Alright. Sure, I could use that. And my roll has not been slowed down. I don't have to worry about the ring slowing my roll. What is at the top of these stairs, other than the ally that I earlier mentioned? A bonfire. And it is lit.
Are you from these parts?
No.
My name is Lycia. I have come to spread the art of miracles, a practice of which I am a disciple. I can see that you are well suited to comprehend their wondrous power. But the cost of it, that's for your heart to decide.
What are you selling? Increases faith. So she deals in miracles. I deal in magic. I don't think I've spent much on faith.
I'd heard awful rumors about this place, and I'm afraid they were all true. The king, gone. The earth, ravaged. The burden on the people weighs heavy. I fear that, by now, they may have scarce room in their hearts for miracles. No need for miracles.
Nah.
The gods frown upon such soul scrimpers.
I feel like that should be a warning. One of the warnings to you about her as a character. Try something. One of the warnings to her as a character is, one, she presents herself as a good person in Dark Souls. You know that's only going to be so true. And two, she immediately chastises you for not spending money. What is down here? Try circling around. Fatty. A monastery charm. Oh, hello. Where does this go? Oh, wait. I know where this goes. We're not going to worry about that just yet. This is the way forward. To the wharf? One, I'm not going to worry about it just yet while I'm carrying all these souls on me. Two, I'd like to at least take a peek up, see, do I have any? I don't have much in the vein of equipment. Okay, so I didn't realize that by defeating the boss, I've essentially made all of the knights here hostile. That's a little bit tricky. Especially with my terrible build. I just need some more spells, is what I need. Okay, so I'm back over here. There's this guy at the top of the stairs. He beat me up last time. Based on what I've noticed, it seems as though my strong attack does conveniently stagger these fellows. But I actually also have to hit them, which is a necessary requirement. Let us run away. Run, please. Thank you. So we can heal up. Yep. You don't have to center. You know. Nope. Don't know why. I probably just accidentally hit the left trigger. And let's go poke the dragon, see exactly how much damage we're doing to it, see if it's even worth trying to fight the dragon at this point in the game. Because it's probably beyond our reach. Do you blow enough fire to hit me here? Well, for one, I can't hit you there, so there's that. Yeah. So, yeah, there's a dragon there. I can't really do anything about him at the moment. And yeah, he does do enough, have enough range to hit me from all the way over there. Can I hit you from here? Oh my, that almost launched me to my death. But that did hit him. The trouble is doing it accurately, since he's moving. That's the tricky part. I don't think this is going to be possible for me at this stage in the game. Okay, yeah. So that essentially is something I don't need to worry about. So let's do one more thing before I'm done for the day. I picked up a fragrant branch of yore. So we will use that to explore the last of the tutorial area that has become locked off to us. I'm sure there's something more important that I could save that for. You know what? I'll save it just in case. So this is where I'm going to stop for the night. Got any suggestions for something to play next? Leave them down in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe and have yourselves a good night.